You do this really well, but I feel like as a reminder, thankfulness will always drive out anxiety. And not thankfulness for what he has done through you, but thankfulness for what he has done for you. In the moment, every time you feel anxiety creeping in, every time it was like, focus on what I've done for you, not through you. And there's safety in that. A thankful heart will drive out any murkiness, it will bring clarity. And you do this well already.
And I just feel like you know how to make connections in the spirit, but I want to impart to you a wisdom and ability to make make connections in your mind and like a spirit of wisdom. Just that, because there's different levels of connections, there's different levels of moving and different giftings, and because you are, just your nature is that of such a leader, and there's strategy, I think, is a part of every leadership position, and so I just want to, Jesus, we just, Lord, just by your Spirit, I just impart fresh strategy, fresh revelation, fresh wisdom. Lord, I just impart eagle eyesight, Father, to God, to see ahead and to be able to strategize, Lord, just from a great distance, because eagles are really high up and they can see a long distance, and they can, if they're traveling or going a distance, they can, way before they get there, they can make decisions and strategies about how to proceed. And God, Father, I'm just excited for new levels for Ben, God. We just declare new levels, Jesus.
Thank you. I feel like God's gonna give you a special gift of speed. I for some reason I had a flash of every encounter he had with the Pharisees, and in every encounter he didn't lose breath in answering them. And I feel like you won't just have answers, but you will ask the right questions. I think there's something about speed where it won't be your mind, it won't be accessing your arsenal, what you've learned, what you've read, but I feel like there's this something divine speed that you will have access to the mind of Christ. Within any, and not only that, I feel like there's, with that comes grace not to ever be reactive. Heaven is not, it goes forward, it anticipates rather than reacts. And I feel like there's this foresight that the Lord's giving you with that gift. Speed, that's gonna be pretty cool. I feel like that's gonna really, we're gonna see something really interesting that is to come with when the Lord, when you speak, when you answer, when you respond. There will be this spiritual agility that you may not have seen before. So, yes, Lord.
I don't like
I feel like God just wants to honor you as a father. Like, you are such a mighty father to this body and to so many. And I feel like a lot of times you underestimate really how powerful you really are. And as you step into that fearless courage, like, it's just gonna, like, it comes with like laying down the weights that people have tried to throw on you with lies about who you are, because the enemy's really intimidated by what you carry. And so as you release all of those lies and you step into that fearless courage, like, man, you're like this powerful like force of love, where it carries such an incredible, tangible awareness of the Father's heart, that's going to bring people to new heights of intimacy with God.
Amen.
You carry a lot of intimacy and a lot of joy, and it brings strength. It brings a lot of strength.
So good.
On top
So
of that,
good.
Dave, as you were talking, I saw Moses on the mountain.
Yeah.
And he's good. I feel like the Lord's really going to honor your love for presence over promised land.
Yes. Amen.
And I feel like there's this, you will be a vehicle through which people will be led to the promised land. But there's something greater than that. And Moses had it, and that was the presence.
Yes.
And you have the meekness to say, God, unless you go, I don't want to go. And that in leadership, it's such a treasured quality to have. It will be easy. You won't have to try to lead. People will follow because they see how much you value presence over the needs and over the demands of everything that surrounds him. And so guard. I feel like you should guard that above all things. And that is that value, not to appease the demands, but to value the presence.
And there's a lot of giants that you have slain in the secret place that has brought a very special release over what God is doing here. And that's why, like, I feel like also that key hole that I saw, like, you are a key in certain things God wants to open, and that He has already opened. And you're able to come from a place of authority, of like someone who has already won, because you know where your trust what your trust lies in, and you know that it's like you already hold it in your hands.
And we live in an age where the love of many hath grown cold, like it says in Scripture, and that's why it's so like desperately, the world, the people so desperately need that revelation encounter of the Father's heart. And so I just wanted to affirm that, like when you get up in front of church and you're like crying, or just it's because you got the Father heart of God on you, and it's like that is what we all need so desperately. So don't ever feel a need to apologize for that, and just know that when you're moving in that compassion, when you're moving in that emotion, you're carrying the nature of God, you're releasing that nature of God.
As you're walking in it, you're bringing others into it.
That's good. I love it. That's so right on. Yeah, it really is.
Oh yes, Jesus.